Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fantom price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. At the time of this recording, we are also trading below a key area of resistance at around the $0.5 mark, and a break above that key area of resistance. Then I'll be watching for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. We have also seen breakout out of chart patterns that we had information here on the charts, and the first one was a breakout out of this ascending channel that we had right here, which gave us a breakout to the lower side. The other chart pattern that was in formation is a double top, where we can have these as the first top, then we saw the formation of the neckline, then the second top, and you can see that this move right here gave us the breakout to the lower side. And this is a chart pattern that normally breaks to the lower side, having the minimum target area of the breakout being given by the height between the tops and the neckline, and we can get that height and then place it below the neckline to get a minimum target area to the lower side for the breakout at around the $0.4684 mark, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized in a breakdown that has now given us a low at around the $0.46 mark. So those are the two chart patterns that I had information here on the Fantom chart that gave us a breakout to the lower side, and all these happened after Bitcoin also saw a bit of a dump to the lower side. And also getting to the Elliot structures, which I have here on the charts, where you can see that we had been obeying this Elliot structure right here in red, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that fully maximized its minimum target areas, and all that played out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.4839 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, I was expecting that whatever we had been seeing over here was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And at the time of this recording, we are yet to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. And there are high chances that that might not happen, because you can see at the time of this recording, we are trading below the wave 1 high, which is right here, which is the first indication that we are losing the impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. And there are chances that we might not continue gearing up to fully maximize our target areas, though we still have the chance of starting a reversal to the upside and then fully maximize our target areas. We also need to have that in mind, and if that is the case, I can give you my minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3, assuming that Fantom is not going to wholly invalidate this Elliot wave structure that I have right here by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.573 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do in case we see a reversal, see a break above the $0.5 mark, which is acting as resistance, continue gearing up until we fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that wave 3. And there are also high chances that we are going to see a reversal to the upside in that move, because you can see that here on the 1 hour chart, we have some candlestick chart patterns that are in formation, where you can see that we saw the formation of this long wick to the lower side, which is an indication that the sellers are losing their momentum and the buyers are trying to get stronger. And there are high chances that once the buying volatility kicks into the market, there are high chances that we are going to continue gearing up, see a break above the wave 1 high and a break above that key area of resistance at around the $0.5 mark, get a successful retest, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3 to fully maximize our minimum target areas. So that is what we can expect on the short-term scenarios, and also giving you the long-term outlook here on the Fantom chart, basing it on this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in yellow. where you can see that we bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2 within this yellow target area down here. And having seen the formation of this wave 2, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is impulsive, I was also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. And that's the reason as to why you can see that I have this micro Elliot wave count right here in blue, where I'm expecting the wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3. And I believe we have peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3. And in case this Elliot wave structure that I have right here giving me the short-term scenarios right here in red fails, there are chances that we are still unfolding to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3. And it is just that we have lost the micro areas of support, but on the long-term view of it, we are still holding the long-term areas of support, and there are high chances that you are going to continue gearing up in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3 right here in blue. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Fantom chart. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 36 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.